and welcome back to Annie's Angle. Grab a cup of coffee and let's talk. Thanks for stopping in, by the way. I'm 72 and I've been married over 45 years. What makes my relationship work? I believe there are 5 concepts that makes a relationship work. First thing is respect. The second thing is confidence. Third thing is trust, communication, and of course, love. My husband and I are like teenagers. We have a great relationship. But my relationship always wasn't like that. I worked hard to make a good relationship. We had our baby before we got married. I didn't want to get married because I was pregnant. So we married when our daughter was 3. We were only married for 6 months. I packed up and I moved out. That's right. Because he didn't respect me. I didn't like the way I was treated. And if I didn't respect myself, how am I going to have respect from him? So I moved out. It took a lot of confidence to pack up and move out after only 6 months. I didn't want to because I loved him. I didn't want to move out, but I did. I got an apartment and he went back to school. So we lived apart for 4 years. And we dated on weekends and we saw each other. Whenever we could, we saw each other, which was great because I still loved him and we wanted to work our marriage out. I didn't want a divorce if he was going to change. And that's important. He did change for me. And the second thing, then that took a lot of confidence in myself to do that because I didn't want to leave, but I did. The third thing is trust. You have to trust your mate. He lived 60 miles away from me. He trusted me and I trusted him. There's nothing worse than an overprotective person because you don't want somebody to be possessive of you. You want freedom. Your guy wants to go out for an evening with his buddies, let him. If he wants to go golfing weekend with his buddies, let him. Because you have to have that trust. If you don't, it's not going to work out, is it? No. You want to trust that person. Then you want to communicate with that person. You want to know your animal. I made that up. You like that? What does that mean? Know what makes him tick. If he wants to go to school, let him. If he wants to be with his buddies, let him. Know your animal. It's very important to know him or he knows you. Now my husband knew that I want to respect and he did change for me. That's important. Another thing is not everybody is the same every day, right? We're not the same every day. Sometimes we're like grouchy. Sometimes we're like really happy. We're different every day. We're human, right? So also you want to pick your fights. Don't fight over silly things. Let it go. Only fight when you have to. And let that person know where you stand on things. If my husband is not very nice to me, sometimes, because not everybody's the same every day, I answer him like a business person. With one-liners. He'll ask me a question and I'll say, well, yes or no, or just like we're in business. We're a business couple. He gets me. He knows when I'm like that, he knows the way I am. He knows to calm down or be different. And I know from him because he'll let me know that, I don't like the way you are because we're not the same every day. And also I like people, I love the word date night. That's a great saying. Sometimes my husband and I have a PJ day. It's a pajama day. We'll just be on our jammies all day and we'll maybe take a bath, have a bottle of wine, have something special to eat. We like to cook together. So we are very good. And also we're making a farm outside, which is great. We like to do things together. We like to be around one another. It's very important. And if you have all those 5 factors, your mate will want to be around you. Believe me, they will. And I love that. So you want to have that respect, communication, confidence, trust, and of course, love. Because if you have all those things, that person will love you. If you let them go out, have a night out with their buddies, they're going to love you. If you're not possessive, that's great. If you know that person, know what makes him tick, know your animal, that's even better. It takes time for all these things too. So, don't become upset if things don't work out right away. Give it time. Took me a lot of time to get my relationship, which it is right now, and I love it. So thank you for stopping in. Subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you very much. My name is Ann Lazar, Annie's Angle. Bye-bye for now.